Hey everybody, trying it again. I don't know why Facebook just dumped me out, but it's author Barbara Hinsky here with Barb's Buzz on Sunday afternoon. Hope everyone is having a good long weekend on this weekend that kicks off the summer season. A little bit different for all of us than in the past, but I'm sure we'll make the most of it. So as I'm grateful for for the other reason that this weekend is so important, Memorial Day, and as I'm thinking about those who've served the country and lost their lives and extending gratitude to all of them. My father, who was a veteran, was killed in a car accident 20 years ago tomorrow. So I'm remembering him, and it wasn't Memorial Day 20 years ago, but it was the Thursday before Memorial Day in 2000. And then my late husband was a veteran, and I'm remembering him as well. So with that, I want to jump into author news. By the way, I'm here in the library in this big chair that was the inspiration for the big chair in Rosemont. You can kind of see it. That's the French door, my French doors. Yep, that lead out into my garden, and there's my front yard. Anywho, so there's that. So it's been a big couple of weeks for me. Actually, it's been a month, hasn't it? So Deadly Parcel launched on the 19th officially. Thank you to every advanced reader and everyone who bought the book and read it and posted a review. It's done. It's been my best launch yet, and I've been kind of stunned by that. The reviews have been very nice. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Elaine. That's been so gratifying because it's a new genre for me, with mystery, thriller, suspense, not so much women's fiction, and I didn't know whether my readers would like it or not. I also didn't know if it was really going to be suspenseful or not. As the author, I obviously wrote it, so I knew how it was going to end. And I read some of those passages 50 times or more, so I had no objective idea of whether they worked or not. So I'm so pleased that they did. The second book in the Who's There collection, which is not a series, they're all going to be standalones, I believe, will probably publish in August. Actually, I like it and its heroine better than Deadly Parcel, but we decided that Deadly Parcel was the one to launch with. So, hi Bobby, hi Nancy. So, thank you, Nancy. So, there we are with Deadly Parcel. Guiding Emily is next up. I know it's coming close on the heels of Deadly Parcel, and for my advanced review group, which many of you are on this call are in that group, it's pushing you, and I really appreciate everyone's efforts on that regard. Let's see, is it still going? Okay, it is still going. Good heavens, the platform's a little touchy today. At any rate, it's coming along really well. The advanced reviews are good. I believe the Delta Gamma sorority has picked it for their national book club selection. So I'm beyond thrilled about that, because this book has heavy lifting to do in terms of raising awareness, as you know, and raising money for the Foundation for Blind Children. This is a book like all that, oh gosh, somebody from England, hello. Word of mouth is what sells books. So please, please, please mention to your friends, and it's easy to gift an ebook to someone. I will have Guiding Emily on sale. It comes out on the 12th of June, and it's usually posted a couple days ahead of time, because that's how Amazon rolls. At any rate, I will put it on sale for 99 cents through that weekend. So that's what's happening with Guiding Emily. This enforced stay-at-home stuff is actually, after I got over the disruption of being home and watching the news far too much than for my own good, after I got done with that, I was very productive. So book 7 has been edited now twice. It's in really good shape. I'll probably go through it a couple more times, and then it'll be ready to go to the final reviewers. So the copy editors and the proofreaders and formatters and all the rest. Hey, Suzanne, Jacqueline, and Barbara, hello. So I'm thrilled about that. It's good to be productive. In addition to being productive on the author business side, I'm going to be really working hard now from now until Guiding Emily launches on publicity for that. I got a lot of publicity and a lot of media attention for the Christmas Club when it was made into a Hallmark movie. And I always pitched Guiding Emily to everybody I talked to, and almost all of them said, "Hey Marie, hey Jill, and Judy." Everybody said, "Please contact us about Guiding Emily." So guess what? I'm contacting them this week. And Lisa and I are going to be working really hard on that. In other news, so on a personal level, I've been continuing to practice my piano a lot, and I'm actually making some progress, so that's kind of nice. Working on puzzles and on my cooking. So I'm going to turn this around. Okay, so, and I didn't clean up my house for this, so you're just going to have to, it's a come as you are. Bought this book, the Cook's Illustrated Science of Good Cooking book. Probably bought this, I want to say 10 years ago, thinking I would go through it and never did. Well, now I am. It's put out by those very helpful people at America's Test Kitchen. I'm a cook, and I'm a pretty decent cook, but I'm nowhere near an expert, and I'm learning a lot. One little tip I'm going to try this week is with whitefish. I'm going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of sugar on it before I brown it. On the side, that's supposed to help with flavor. So we'll see. I've never tried that before, and I've always thought that the fish I make is very bland unless I put some big old buttery sauce over it, which is not really what I want to be doing. So here's the Cook's Illustrated Science of Good Cooking. Stay tuned. It's pretty easy to go through. It's got lots of recipes. I'm not going to make all of them, but just to read some tips about how to do things. If anybody has used that method with sugaring the bottom of a piece of fish, I'd be interested to hear your take on it. Hey Linda, hey Judy. Someone else flew by that I didn't see. So I'm going to show you, I've also been changing up my decor a little bit. I don't do a whole lot with patriotic decor, but I do some, so I thought I'd show you. So we're going to start walking now. First I'm going to just turn and show you. So here's the chair in my library in the window that inspired my Rosemont book, and there's my junk on the ottoman, and this is my big old magnifier that I use because my eyesight is quite poor. It's hard for me to read stuff, so I use that, and it works great. And I got it online. Okay, so just a lot of this stuff I got, frankly, at Goodwill, scarves and throws and stuff, and then I just put them around. So I'm going to try and walk smoothly as I can. I got this great dog. Isn't he wonderful? I'm obsessed with dogs, you know that. At a consignment store, and then I got that little patriotic scarf at Goodwill. I got a whole bunch of these buntings at Goodwill last year. They were brand new from Hobby Lobby. Most of them are outside hanging over the top of my garage, but that one didn't make it. So I put him inside. And then I'm gonna walk in my kitchen. I'm having Edward and Maddie for dinner tonight. We're gonna do a little socially distanced dinner in the garage. So my kitchen's kind of reflecting that I'm gonna be doing stuff. But got a little bit of decor in my kitchen and my breakfast room. Oh, and I want to go back to my living room and show you the throw that I got at Goodwill last year that I think is beautiful. I've had this thing I've had for years, and I love it. Of course, I love to put, I'm a dish towel fanatic. I've got more dish towels than is decent to admit that I have, but I love to put them on my stove. A little bit there, a little bit here. Here's Miss Sally chilling in her crate. We call it their offices. So sometimes we have to tell them that it's time to go to their office. She's just a good little girl. And here's my last throw to show you that I got last year at Goodwill. And I think it was like $2 or $3. But isn't that just fun to just throw over a chair, put a little bit of patriotic color in the room, and it makes me feel good. So at any rate, stay tuned for the update on fish. I hope everyone is safe and well and sane. I know I'm getting antsy, but I'm over 60, so is my husband, and my son's fiance is a type 1 diabetic, so we've got lots of people that we need to be cautious and safe for, and so I'm wearing my mask and staying home, and which is good because I'm spending less money. At any rate, exciting times to come. Guiding Emily is coming up, so take care, everyone, and thank you for all the support. We'll talk to you later. Bye.